Have you ever felt like you're just waiting for your real life to start? That feeling of having potential, a massive reservoir of intelligence and capability inside you. But it's all trapped behind a wall of fear? Without self-confidence, life isn't a journey, it's a drift. You're a ship without a rudder, tossed by every current, moving without a destination. It doesn't matter how brilliant your mind is. If shyness and the fear of failure dictate your decisions, your greatest achievements will remain unreached. So many people are living life on mute, afraid to speak up, terrified of being judged, scared to step out and truly be seen. But what if one single story could be the catalyst you need? We're diving into the journey of Arjun, a man who thought he was born to fail, until he realized the only thing holding him back was his own mind. Once upon a time, nestled in the chaotic energy of a bustling city, lived a merchant who earned his living selling spices and salt. The merchant had 2 sons. The younger son was a natural-born extrovert, loud, confident, and quick with a joke. Everyone loved him. But the elder son, Arjun, was quiet. He was profoundly shy, always speaking in hushed tones, often preferring silence to conversation. Because of his reserved nature, people often mistook Arjun's simplicity for stupidity. He was easily taken advantage of, yet he would just accept it, never daring to challenge anyone. This quietness was a constant source of frustration for his father. The merchant saw Arjun's shyness as weakness, and his harsh scolding only served to chip away at the little self-worth Arjun had left. As he grew older, this lack of inner conviction began to sabotage everything. In school, his fear of getting an answer wrong made him freeze during exams, even when he knew the material. He fell further and further behind. Eventually, when he came of age, his father asked him to join the family business. Arjun agreed, not out of passion, but out of a paralyzing fear of disappointing his demanding father. The result: predictable mistakes. His anxiety made simple transactions difficult, and communicating with customers was a struggle. His father's temper only grew worse. One afternoon, while the merchant was out, 2 smooth-talking swindlers arrived at the shop. They cleverly spun a tale. "Your father sent us. We need every sack of salt for a huge citywide delivery." Arjun's heart pounded. He knew he should verify the story, but his inability to confront them, his fear of looking foolish, paralyzed him. Before he could process the lie, the men had loaded every single sack of goods and vanished. That evening, when his father returned to an empty store, his fury was volcanic. "You destroyed years of my hard work. You are useless. Get out of my sight and don't ever come back." Arjun felt every word like a physical blow. His father's wrath, the inevitable mockery of the neighbors, and the overwhelming feeling of being a failure broke him completely. He felt worthless, shattered. He wandered down to the riverbank, shame his only companion. The thoughts spiraled: "I'm a burden. I'm incapable. My life has no value." Just as he prepared to end his suffering, a hand shot out and gripped his arm, pulling him back from the edge. It was an old, wise-looking gentleman. "Why? Why did you stop me?" Arjun cried, tears streaming down his face. "My life is over. I can't do anything right." The old man spoke softly. "My son, life is a priceless gift. If you keep living, you can redeem your failures and find unexpected triumph. But if you quit, you'll never know the extraordinary person you were meant to be." "But I'm weak," Arjun insisted. "I'm a coward. My father hates me. Everyone thinks I'm an idiot because I barely finished school. Someone like me, what right do I have to keep living?" The old man's expression turned solemn. "Come with me. I have the answer you seek, but you must earn it." Arjun, grasping at this sliver of hope, followed the elder man to his small home. "Here is my promise," the old man said. Complete 3 simple tasks over the next 3 days, and I will change your life." Arjuna immediately agreed. The first day, "Today," the sage instructed, "you will engage in conversations with 10 complete strangers. Ask them about their lives and write down their stories." Arjuna was terrified, but he started. Some people ignored him, others were polite, and a few even opened up to him. He patiently kept trying. By the end of the day, he had not only completed the assignment but had also shared a few genuine laughs and made a couple of new acquaintances. The second day, "Today," the old man smiled, "you will teach 10 young children a lesson on the importance of water." Arjuna stammered, "But I'm not educated. How can I teach anyone?" "They don't know that," the wise man replied. "Just share what you know." With a trembling hand and a glass of water, Arjuna faced the small group. He shared 5 simple facts about hydration and quickly tried to retreat. Yet he had done it. The second time he tried, his voice was stronger. He felt his anxiety melting away, replaced by a strange sense of accomplishment. The fear was beginning to lose its grip. The third day, "Now you must return to your father and sincerely ask for his forgiveness," the old man commanded. Arjuna's face went white. "No, he will never forgive me." "Then I have no final lesson for you," the sage stated simply. With every ounce of courage he possessed, Arjuna walked home. He stood before his father, offered a humble apology, and promised, with a newfound firmness in his voice, to prove his worth. Seeing a genuine change in his son, the merchant, perhaps remembering his own harshness, gave him another chance in the business. Arjuna returned to the old man, his heart full of anticipation. "I did it," he said. "Please, what is the secret to success?" The wise man's eyes twinkled. "My son, you already know it. You discovered it out there. Your greatest enemy was never shyness. It was the phantom of fear. People see you exactly as you project yourself. If you step forward with conviction, no one will doubt your capabilities." True strength, the sage concluded, comes solely from believing in your own mind and your own heart. Tears of immense gratitude well up in Arjuna's eyes. "I understand," he whispered. "I will never let fear win again." Fast forward a few years. That quiet boy, Arjuna, who once couldn't speak to a stranger, had become a highly respected and successful merchant. He was known not just for his business acumen, but for his calm, intelligent confidence. Remember this: self-confidence is not a gift you are born with. It is a muscle you develop through repeated action. The world is only reacting to the version of yourself that you choose to present. Choose belief. Take that first small step today. You will uncover a reservoir of strength and courage within you that you never knew existed.